we need to talk about NHL 23. With the cover being announced yesterday and the trailer being shown today, the hype for NHL 23 is officially on. But what does NHL 23 need to contain to be a fan favorite? Well, in today's video, we'll be covering the 5 things NHL 23 needs to have. But before we get into it, the question of the day is, what NHL game is your favorite of all time? Let me know down below in the comments. Kicking things off at the number 5 spot, GM Connected. GM Connected was introduced in the NHL franchise in NHL 14, but it was taken out of the game the following year. It was a game mode that would allow friends all to join one league, and each person would run and control their own team. You would play it like a calendar season, so let's say on Monday, you and your buddy have to play against each other, so you'd hop on at the same time and play out and see who wins. GM Connected is kind of similar to Fantasy League, which is pretty popular in today's age, and we're not going to talk about Fantasy after I left the league when my buddy got traded Draisaitl for free.
Now that's a lot of damage!
Because GM Connected was introduced right before the next generation of consoles, there wasn't a heck of a lot of use for the game mode. But now that we'll have 4 generations of different consoles to play NHL 23 on, this is really where GM Connected could shine. In the number 4 spot, NHL 23 needs better animations. Imagine you're playing Be a Pro mode. You're grinding out and killing the season with the team that drafted you. You get to the playoffs and you work your butt off and your team makes it to the Stanley Cup final. You battle hard in the Stanley Cup final and you win, just to be rewarded with the exact same Stanley Cup winning animation that's been recycled for 6 years in the NHL franchise.
Oh, brother!
NHL 23 needs more and better animations. From the cup celebration to more cutscenes in Be a Pro, hell, even some of the on-ice animations are clunky, and we just need better ones in NHL 23. Now, before we get into the number 3 spot, if you're enjoying this video and you want to see more NHL 23 content, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. We're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers before the NHL season starts, so all the support is appreciated. And if you don't hit that subscribe button, EA won't add crossplay to NHL 23, so think wisely. In the number 3 spot, we have more leagues and more tournaments. EA added the World Juniors tournament in NHL 22, but it was really unsatisfying when you won the whole tournament. All you'd get is a simple trophy celebration and an alert that says tournament ended. Like, what is that? But if the World Juniors are already in the game, why not add them to Be a Pro or franchise mode? Or maybe even in Be a Pro, why not bring back the feature where you could start the season with a full year in the juniors? Or maybe even in the NCAA? EA has shown that there's possibilities of adding new leagues in the games, so why not add them? And in the number 2 spot, we have a revamped World of Chell mode. Now, don't get me wrong, World of Chell is a blast. Being able to create a character, creating a team and joining it with your buddies, and playing other people with those created teams and players, it's a lot of fun. But take a look at what 2K is doing with the NBA series. Their equivalent to World of Chell is so much better. You're able to free roam an entire city. You're able to basically play Be a Pro as well. And not to mention, you could play drop-in games at the park with other people online. There's just so many features like that that EA should add to World of Chell. I really don't think anybody would be that mad if you could skate around the city and play drop-in games at the pond, am I right? And finally, at the number 1 spot, just like everyone expected, crossplay. There was absolutely zero excuse for EA not to add crossplay in NHL 22, and there's no excuse for them not to add it in 23 either. With the game being available on 4 different consoles, it's so hard to sit down with a group of buddies and play the game, especially if you all have different consoles. Hell, even a couple of my buddies I can't play NHL 22 with because they don't have the money to upgrade to a next-gen console. Okay, that really made me sound bougie by saying I have a next-gen console.
Hello, I like money.
With way more popular games, and even some of them are free, they all have cross-platform like Fortnite, Fall Guys, and Call of Duty. There should be absolutely zero reason EA doesn't add crossplay to NHL 23. And while we're on the topic of NHL on consoles, bring it back on the PC. The NHL series hasn't had a game on PC since NHL 09, and that's definitely an untapped market that EA is not getting in on. If EA is really on the path of trying to make these games more available to potential hockey fans, then they should have it on the PC as well, where a lot of people are playing games nowadays. If there's something I missed, or if you agree or even disagree with me, let me know down below in the comments. I want to know what you guys want in NHL 23 as well. And while you're down in the comments, make sure to answer that question of the day as well. And if you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button down below and also hit that subscribe button if you want to see more NHL 23 videos. My name is Zoo. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.